Hey guys, I'm bald. And the reason I'm bald is because of the Happy in the Hills music video. This isn't just any ordinary music video, this is a movie. If you like action, suspense, mystery, you want to check this movie out. Jake and I put a lot of hard work into this, and it would mean a lot if you guys can go check it out. But now, welcome back to the Cooking Life Hack Show, where I test to find out, are these life hacks real or are they fake? There's only one way to find out, and that's by tasting them. Come on. We should really make some pancakes. Are you down? No? All right. For convenience sake, nothing has seemed more convenient than this one. Roll the clip. Whoa, okay, look, that's something that's good to know. I'm tired of doing extra dishes, you know what I mean? Now, you just use the same thing you stir it with to scoop it. Let's see if this is gonna work. So we're gonna take this out to make this easier. You gotta really get it in there too. All right, and then, I don't know what he did. I think he just went, oh my God. It actually does work. And then you just shake it out. How did that even hold? If you think about it, it's all just powder. How did it hold? That's incredible. You could just, you know, pour it in there, but it's still pretty cool. I'm gonna have to say this one is a success. If anything, it'll make you look cool in front of someone for sure. 2 hacks, 1 beer. The first one is how to open this thing. Roll the clip.
These don't work, baby. These are full of sticky shit.
Okay, before I do this, I need safety first, because if you guys remember, exactly 1 year ago, from around this time, I split my hand open because of a glass bottle and had to get stitches. You remember that, Jake?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Ow! Jake.
Roll this. Ow!
What'd you do?
Stupid decision, man.
Yeah.
Wasn't a pretty time. So this time, I'm gonna protect myself with some gloves. That everyone kind of had their thumb like this, pushing up at the same time. We're trying this on Corona just like the TikTok says, so it should work. Here we go. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm scared. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. This one is busted, but it's not over yet because we still got another hack. And this one is about drinking the beer. So, roll the clip. This one you have to be extra careful for. We're gonna be using this torch right here to get this little metal stick pretty hot, and hopefully this thing doesn't even melt. I don't know what this is. A spoon? A fork?
It's a whiskey spoon.
Oh.
To stir the whiskey.
I was gonna say, or a drill bit. Okay, here we go. And wait till it's red hot, which it's already starting to turn red hot. Look at that. The moment of truth. Oh, it's bubbling. You can hear it sizzling in there.
I think those are the eggs in the background.
We're doing a second part to another hack. All right, let's try this.
Try the original first.
Okay, so it definitely did bubble up. It fizzed up a lot. Okay, I understand. I love it. It's delicious. Now, let's see if the flavor changed. I'm not good at describing beers, but the flavor is definitely different. Like it's more like, it has more strength, like a more pungent, if that makes sense.
For being a very light Mexican beer, it has a little bit of like a bite to it. Like you taste like, you take a drink and you're like, woo! Viva la Mexico! This one almost tastes like you let the beer sit out for a little bit at a barbecue, and then you came back like 30 minutes later and you're like taking a little swig of it. It has like a little bit more of like a sweet, smooth flavor to it. The guy in the video said it changes like the malts and the hops in it.
It didn't change it to where like I'm like, if I hated beer before, now I love it, but.
Yeah, they in the video they said to use like very like dark stouts like Guinness, and you'll taste like more chocolatey. But it is pretty good. I don't even care what beer it is, it's gonna make me messed up.
What did you just say?
I said, I don't even care what beer it is, it's gonna mess me up.
All right, so is this one a success or bust?
It's a success.
Peeling a hard-boiled egg has always been hard. It's just so messy, it doesn't come off. What if I were to tell you we've been doing it wrong our whole entire lives?
What?
Let's roll the clip.
And put on the water. So once the egg is ready, just put in a container. Get cold water. Close it and shake it. Like 10 seconds. And then,
I only wish I knew this sooner. Let's throw an egg in there and let's see if it works. So the first thing we need to do, which I'm a little unsure of, is we need to crack the egg. I don't know how the yolk's not gonna come out, but let's do it just like she did it. So just a quick boom. Oh, I guess it doesn't. And then drop it in there. Do another one just in case that doesn't work. Cracked. Drop it in there. We grab our egg, put it in some cold water, grab a cap, and then shake it all up.
Oh, it burnt. I don't think the eggs are ready.
Well, good thing we had another one in there. And then just shake it around. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Open it up, and bada bing, bada boom. It is ready for you to consume. The eggshell is off. That was so much easier.
Throw it in your mouth. Put it down.
The whole thing and no
Put it
salt.
down. Swallow it.
This one is a total success. Try it next time. I'm gonna use this for the rest of my life. Yo, what do you want to eat today?
Chick-fil-A.
It's Sunday. Chick-fil-A's not open. Why don't we go to McDonald's and we can get something similar?
How?
Let's roll the clip. Oh my God. Okay, that literally looks like it's something straight out of Chick-fil-A. I don't know.
It has the prices of McDonald's. It's probably
It could
gonna
be worth it, right? Let's go see.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. I can help you?
Hey, can I get a crispy chicken sandwich? Can you add bacon and cheese and mac sauce to that?
Sure. You want bacon, cheese, and then you said mac sauce?
Yeah.
Okay, and we can
It's
add mac sauce to
expensive.
that.
Zoom in on that price. Chick-fil-A's cheaper. That's it. You could have gotten like 2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches for that same price. Now that we have the price involved, it's about $8 for one sandwich. This thing better hit like no other. If I get like some tiny little single patty type burger style burger, I'm gonna be pissed. It better be like good size for $8, like, right?
It's not a burger, it's chicken.
A sandwich, but it's in burger form. It has bun, right? The moment of truth, I ordered it just like the guy said. Here it is. Oh, it comes in a big pouch. I didn't even know that was a thing here. So crispy chicken sandwich, add bacon. Looks like 3 pieces of bacon. Add American cheese, no butter, special request. I didn't say no butter, but it's all right. Let's see it. Oh, I could have melted it for me, but I mean, honestly, it is the size of a Chick-fil-A sandwich. I've never actually even seen one of these here. McDonald's Chick-fil-A sandwich. Smells, it actually, like, the quality of it seems better than a normal McDonald's burger. Like, look at that bun. Like, that's like a gourmet bun. A pretty decent sandwich. Like, this is not bad at all. And like, I usually don't like McDonald's that much. Like, usually I'm like, all right, I can understand it, but this actually somewhat kind of reminds me of Chick-fil-A in a way, with some small details that will bring you back to McDonald's. But I mean, it's actually pretty good. I think I'm gonna have to say, look, if it's Sunday or if it's really late and all that's open is McDonald's, highly recommend you try this. It's a little bang for your buck, but damn, this is gonna go down nicely. I'm gonna have to say this one is a success. I'm amazed. You have seen us cook a steak inside of a toaster, but now we are about to cook a steak with an iron? I don't know. Let's roll the clip.
steak with a clothing iron. Just gonna take some, rub it on, lots of butter. Just so we have a second layer. Close it up. Make sure this is nice and tall so you're not gonna get any of the butter running out. All right, I think that's good. Time to cook it. And then listen, you can hear it searing it already. Take it out.
Looks good. Okay, I'm gonna be the first to say it. That steak looked raw. I feel like she just doesn't know how to cook a steak. So we're gonna try it and let's see. Can we make a steak with an iron? I don't know. Let's try it. Yeah, mine doesn't do that, does it?
I don't think so.
Okay, first thing you're gonna need some foil paper. First thing, we gotta get rid of some of this. We need to season up our steak.
Just to say it, he's only seasoning it because if it's good, he wants to eat the whole thing.
Yes. We're gonna put some Himalayan salt. Not just regular salt, no purple salt. We're using pink Himalayan sea salt. Now, we're gonna kind of massage it into the steak a little bit. I know it seems a little crazy, but trust me, I make the best steaks in the game. Then we're gonna lay it on top of the side that we just put that all on, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Next thing we wanna do is we wanna put butter all over this thing. Just gonna slice some butter and we're gonna put it on top. We're gonna do it a little bit easier than the way that she did it, all right? Slice some pieces of butter. They could be thin, it's all right. We're just gonna place them on top. So now what we need to do is to make sure that the butter doesn't pour out, we kind of need to make a barrier of some sort. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna first, she double foiled it, but I don't think we need to. We could just double fold it. As long as there's no punctures, you should be all right. Here we go. Just like hers, you could hear the searing. The butter's melting. So as you can see, we're not playing any games. There actually is the steak underneath, the iron's on top. And we are gonna be attempting to cook this steak. But look, as you can see, the butter is all melting. Butter is sinking into the meat right now. Literally making this so juicy and delicious. Oh my God. This is the first steak I've ever cooked with an iron before, so. All right, let's check this out. Oh, wow, that looks way better than hers. Okay, we're gonna flip this and then cook the other side. Usually the final touches I do based after Salt Bae himself. I put a little salt on there, you know? So I usually like to put it in my hand like this. It's definitely way more chewy than steak normally is. I don't know if that's because Jake chose a cheap steak or if it's because it was cooked the way it was cooked, but what are your thoughts?
It's a little chewy. It's definitely fully cooked. It is juicy. It is leaking.
Who would have known you could cook a steak with an iron? It's fast, it's efficient, there's nothing to really clean up. I might do this again. That wraps up this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Go check out the Happy in the Hills music video. We have a celebrity cameo. You see me shave my head. You see me, I don't want to ruin things. Go check out the music video. We have some Happy in the Hills limited time merch available now at BrennenTaylor.com. We also have a bunch of other stuff on sale, BrennenTaylor.com. So go pick something up. Until next time, I love you guys so much. I'll see you later. Peace.